When was the last time you truly felt alive? Not pretending, not distracting yourself, not smiling just to hide what's inside, but actually feeling light, present, and free. Think about that for a second. When was the last time you weren't worrying about tomorrow or replaying yesterday in your mind? Most people can't even remember. Why? Because most of us are stuck in a quiet waiting room of life, constantly telling ourselves, I'll relax later, I'll be happy when things get better, I'll feel peace when everything is finally in place. But let me ask you something honestly. Has that perfect moment ever really arrived? Or are you still waiting? This is where ancient wisdom hits differently. It tells us something simple yet powerful. Peace is not waiting for you in the future. It's not hidden behind success, control, or perfect conditions. It's here, right now. But only if you stop running, stop resisting, and allow yourself to fully arrive in this moment. So if you're tired of overthinking, if your mind never seems to slow down, if you're ready to stop worrying and actually start living, then stay with me, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see your life. And before we go deeper, let me ask you something. If at any point this video gives you even a small shift, even a moment of clarity, make sure you click that hype button and share your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone else feel less alone. Now let's begin. Right now, as you're listening to this, where is your mind? Is it fully here? Or is it somewhere else, thinking about something that already happened or something that hasn't even happened yet? Because here's the truth most people don't realize. The present moment is the only place where your life actually exists. The past? It's gone. It lives only in your memory. The future? It hasn't arrived. It lives only in your imagination. But your mind doesn't care about that, does it? It keeps pulling you into what if? What if something goes wrong? What if things don't work out? What if you fail? And suddenly, without anything real happening, your body reacts, your chest tightens, your thoughts speed up, your peace disappears. Why? Because you started living in a future that doesn't exist. Let me ask you, how many times have you suffered over something that never even happened? That's the power of unchecked thoughts. They can steal the peace that is already here. But something amazing happens the moment you come back, right here, right now. Just notice your breath for a second. Feel it, in and out. Feel your body where you're sitting. Listen to the sounds around you. Notice how your mind starts to slow down, how your body softens, how something inside you relaxes. That's not magic, that's presence. And here's something powerful you need to remember. Worry cannot survive in the present moment. It needs imagination to exist. It needs the future. But when you're fully here, there is no what if. There is only what is. So next time your mind starts whispering fear, pause and gently tell yourself, I don't need to solve tomorrow right now. Right now, I am safe. Try it and notice what shifts inside you. Now, let's go deeper.
Have you ever tried to control everything in your life? Be honest. Trying to fix every outcome, predict every problem, avoid every mistake? And how did that feel? Peaceful or exhausting? Most people confuse acceptance with giving up. They think if they accept something, it means they're weak. But let me ask you, what's more exhausting, fighting reality or facing it? Because the truth is, a lot of your suffering doesn't come from what's happening. It comes from resisting what's happening. Think about a moment in your life that didn't go your way. Maybe something ended. Maybe something failed. Maybe something changed unexpectedly. What hurt more, the situation itself or the endless thoughts around it? Acceptance doesn't mean you like it. It doesn't mean you stop trying. It simply means you stop arguing with reality. And the moment you stop fighting, something opens inside you. You breathe again. You soften. You create space. And in that space, healing begins. Let me ask you something powerful. What if peace doesn't come from things going your way, but from you no longer needing them to? Think about that. Now here's another truth that can completely change your life. Not every thought you have is true. Read that again in your mind. Not every thought deserves your attention, and definitely not your belief. Your mind produces thousands of thoughts every single day, some helpful, some neutral, and many based on fear, doubt, and old patterns. But most people never question them, they just believe them. So when a thought says, "You're not good enough," you believe it. When it says something bad is going to happen, you panic. But let me ask you, where is the evidence? Thoughts are not facts. Imagine your mind like the sky and your thoughts like clouds. Some are light, some are dark, but none of them stay forever. And no matter how many clouds pass, the sky remains unchanged. That sky is you. So next time a negative thought appears, don't fight it, don't panic, just observe it. Say to yourself, "This is just a thought. I don't have to believe it." And watch how it slowly loses its power. This is how you take your mind back. Now let's talk about something even deeper, something that can bring instant relief if you truly understand it. Nothing you feel will last forever. Every emotion, every fear, every pain, it all passes. But when you're in it, it feels permanent, doesn't it? It feels like it will never end. But think back to your past, moments when you felt broken, anxious, lost. You survived them, you moved through them, and now they're just memories. So why do you believe this moment will last forever? It won't. Next time anxiety shows up, instead of resisting it, place your hand on your heart and tell yourself, "This is just a moment. It will pass." Say it slowly. Feel it. Because it's true. You are not stuck. You are just passing through something. Now let me ask you, how much energy do you waste trying to control things that were never in your control? Other people's actions, unexpected situations, the future, and yet you still try, don't you? You replay conversations, you overthink decisions, you try to predict outcomes. And what does it give you? Peace or stress? The illusion of control is one of the biggest sources of anxiety. Real peace comes when you do your part and then let go. You show up, you give your best, you act with intention, but you stop trying to control the outcome. Because life doesn't need your control, it needs your presence. So ask yourself, am I doing my part right now with awareness and care? If the answer is yes, then let the rest unfold. Now here's something most people ignore. That voice in your head, the one that worries all the time. Have you ever tried being kind to it? Instead of fighting it, what if you understood it? Because that voice isn't trying to destroy you, it's trying to protect you. It just doesn't know how. So instead of saying, "Why am I like this?" try saying, "I understand you're afraid, but we're okay." Speak to yourself like you would speak to someone you love, and watch what happens. That voice softens, it relaxes, it trusts you, and slowly you stop being controlled by it. Now let me ask you one final question. What if joy isn't something you have to wait for? What if it's something you can choose right now? Most people delay happiness. I'll be happy when life is easier, when problems are gone, when everything is perfect. But when does that happen? Never. There will always be something unfinished, something uncertain, something imperfect. So if you keep waiting, you'll wait forever. Joy doesn't come from a perfect life. It comes from being present in an imperfect one. It's in small moments, your breath, a quiet morning, a simple cup of tea, a moment of stillness. So right now, pause for a second. Look around you. Breathe. Notice something simple. That's where joy lives. Not in the future, not in perfection, right here. And if you made it this far, I want to ask you something. Are you ready to stop waiting and start living? If this video gave you even a small shift in perspective, go ahead and click that hype button and share your experience in the comments. I read them, And your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Because at the end of the day, peace isn't something you find, it's something you return to again and again and again.